What is up, Snarf Gang? I just finished reading Chew, Volume 1, and this really pulled me in. There was like 2 or 3 left turns in this book that I was not expecting. If you've never heard of Chew, this story is basically about this guy, and he has a power where anything he eats, he can see the history of. So, like, if he ate a piece of chicken, he'd see it, like, getting raised up in a farm and then getting slaughtered and then packaged and then fried or whatever whenever he ate it. So he's a detective and he has to like eat human flesh sometimes to discover like what happened in some, like somebody committed a crime, like who their victims were, stuff like that. Like he just gets all the details of the case. So it's a pretty overpowered like ability to have if you're a detective who solves crimes. But let me say, the stakes are still high despite that, because he's not the only guy that has that power. And I'm not going to spoil what happens, but it's pretty crazy. I'm going to give this a ranking 1 through 10 on the story and art. For story, I'd say this is a 10. Very captivating mystery, very captivating detective drama. I would recommend this to anyone who likes mysteries and detective stories and stuff like that. For the art, I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. It did a more cartoony style, and I thought the cartoony style was good, but there are places in the book where the art looked awkward and the proportions looked off. And a part of that, I think, has to do with the cartoony style. And sometimes it seems intentional, but sometimes it doesn't, and it seems weird. But overall, the art was fine. It was still a very well drawn book. Like, let me just show you some of the art in the panels. I really liked it because there was a lot of action in this book. It's action packed. There's a lot of like violence and very dangerous situations the characters get into. It's a great read. I'm definitely going to be continuing this series. If you haven't read Chew, then I definitely recommend it.